Good afternoon, Rossville students and staff. My name is Chloe.
And my name's Phoebe.
And you are Inside the Nest.
The Middle School Student Council will be selling crushes for Valentine's Day. They will be sold during lunch from January 30th to February 9th. On Fridays during homeroom, these crushes will be passed out. All proceeds go to Riley's Children's Hospital.
Spanish Club will meet during the first half of homeroom tomorrow.
We will be conducting mock AP exams for AP Lit, AP Chemistry, and AP Biology. They'll be held in room 107. The AP Lit will be on February 23rd, AP Chemistry will be on February 28th, and AP Bio will be on March 2nd. Please see your respective AP teacher if you have any questions and more specifics.
All juniors will be taking the SAT here at Rossville on Wednesday, March 1st. Testing will be conducted in the main gym on this date unless you are told otherwise.
The Rossville Schools Foundation's mission is to unlock the future for our children by encouraging and assisting public education in the pursuit of excellence. Applications can be found on the Rossville Schools website under the Community tab. The window to apply is open until March 1st. For more information, check us out on the webpage.
Congratulations to the Lady Hornet basketball team for clinching their first sectional championship in 33 years. The team faced Faith Christian in the sectional championship game on Saturday night. The Lady Hornets were led by senior Tori Skiles with 15 points, followed by freshman Ava Burkle with 13. The game ended in a nail-biter with a final score of 40-42 in favor of our Lady Hornets.
Noah Weaver and Jacob Weaver both advanced to semi-state in wrestling, with Noah in the 170-pound class and Jacob in the 132-pound class. They will wrestle at Newcastle.
Any student in grades 5th through 12th that is interested in participating in a spring activity needs to be sure they have a physical on file with the athletic office, and they need to update their Final Forms information. If you do not have a Final Forms account, then you need to stop by and see either Mrs. Homko or Mr. Burkle to get that information. Do not wait until the last minute to complete these responsibilities.
Sports for tonight: 7th and 8th grade girls basketball at East Tip at 5:45, boys middle school wrestling at Faith at 6, and boys and girls 6th grade basketball at home at 7:15.
Today's lunch is chicken drumstick with mac and cheese or buffalo chicken, green beans, baby carrots with ranch, and pears.
Tomorrow's lunch is walking taco or spicy chicken sandwich, lettuce, tomato, refried beans, and pineapple. And now to Eli for an interview with Mr. Back.
Hello, today I'm here with a special guest, Mr. Beck, who is here to tell you more about wrestling and why you should consider joining. Mr. Beck, what would you say makes wrestling different from other sports?
Well, physically, wrestling is different from other sports in that it's anaerobic exercise, but you do it for minutes at a time. So there's a level of intensity that people don't understand, even because matches are short, but you have to go 100% the whole time. So physically is different that way. As far as the whole mental and emotional, people that haven't wrestled don't understand the intense conditioning we go through. There's a lot of kids that once they're done with wrestling, they talk about how they know they can do things as an adult because they've had to wrestle before. So there's a lot of things that make it different, but I would say it's the big two. The mental toughness that is required to be successful, as well as the physical difference from the majority of other sports.
What are some benefits you can gain from participating in wrestling?
So again, the mental toughness thing, people think that you're born tough or not. That's not really true. Being mentally tough happens through hard work and practice. So that's the biggest benefit in my opinion. Physical benefits, we lift in the off season especially, so if you're trying to get stronger, it's good for that. The self-defense aspect, where if you've wrestled, then somebody tries to attack you, you can usually defend yourself, at least better than your regular folks. There's also like the camaraderie, like people that have never wrestled don't understand the bond that wrestlers share through the intense conditioning you go through together, the blood, sweat, and tears that you pour out on the mat. There are a lot of benefits, but I would say those are the biggest ones.
What would you like to say to anyone who is on the fence about joining our wrestling program?
You don't know if you like it till you try it. We've had kids that have wrestled before and that have quit, but the majority of kids that try it end up sticking with it. So if you're not sure, come out. Give it a whirl, and we're not going to be mad at you or hold you to it if you don't end up sticking with it. So if you're on the fence, give it a try. And I always tell kids there's 2 reasons I'll leave you alone about wrestling. Number 1, if you play basketball, because it's in the same season, so that's a good excuse. Number 2, if you've wrestled before and then quit after that, you've tried it, you gave it a shot, and if you don't like it after that, hey, it's no big deal.
Well, I think that's all we have time for today. Thank you, Mr. Beck, and if you have any questions or are interested in wrestling, feel free to talk to any of the coaches or athletes for more information. Back to you on Inside the Nest.
Thanks, guys.
And now to Eli for today's weather.
Today's weather, high 45, low 39, and a 2% chance of precipitation. Back to you on Inside the Nest.
Thanks, Eli. I've been Chloe.
And I've been Phoebe.
And you've been Inside the Nest.